Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Bella's in the background currently. Welcome back everybody. How are you guys doing today? If you're eventually watching this on YouTube, I encourage you to join our Patreon community where you also get to be a part of choosing the exclusive films and shows that I watch for you guys. And today, you also gain access to all of my reactions, early access to my reactions, as well as Discord access where we have movie nights every month. And today, we are going to be continuing Game of Thrones. We are going to be starting Season 6 today. Let's hope we hear about Brienne this season, because I want to know, and I'm still curious, and I'm still impatiently waiting. And yeah, we're starting Season 6 today, Episode 1. Yeah, I think I kind of just want to dive into it. As you guys know, I do watch the pre-summary to the last episode, and then I kind of talk about it in the introduction. So this will be fun because last episode was depressing a little bit. So let's head into it. Dude, there is so much fucking happening. My entire page on my book or my note thing is filled. Dude, we have so much. Let me just set this up real quick. Okay, the Night's Watch and the Wildlings, what the hell's gonna happen with that? I feel like they're all gonna be murdered. But like I said in the last episode, I'm trying to speak as fast as I can. I did question why Jon Snow didn't really explain exactly what had happened when he had gone to save the Wildlings for them to come in when all of that happened. So I'm assuming right now, especially because they killed Jon Snow, I'm sure they want to kill as most Wildlings as they can, as they are, you know, behind the gate or in the gates or whatever. And they are bound to know exactly what happened. And I just want to see what exactly comes from that, if they feel some type of remorse or regret based on them murdering Jon Snow and possibly now knowing exactly what had happened. Arya, all I put was what the fuck. I just put WTF. We'll see the many-faced god. We have Jaime. The daughter is dead. He's on his way. What the hell's gonna happen with Cersei? He's probably... I feel like their relationship has to come to an end at some point, because her daughter and like her idea of family and her love for her kids and stuff, I don't see that ending at all. I see her and Jaime ending. Sansa, hopefully we get a date. Oh my god, there's just so much. Sansa, want to know what's happening. Red Woman, hate her. What the hell? Stannis is dead. What is she gonna do right now? She also had a glimpse of Jon Snow when that whole thing happened between the fire and them. So I'm confused as to what the hell's happening. Dany is with fucking who? Like, who took her? What is going on with Dany? I don't know who those people were, so... There's that. And then Jorah, I believe you guys told me about the stone men and the disease itself. It's supposed to be meant to be touched. And also, I think somebody had explained how Stannis' daughter got it, and it wasn't from direct contact, I believe. It was from a certain object or similar to that. So I kind of understand now a little bit more on how that is transferred to another person. Because I was questioning it a bit in the last episode. Okay, this is where we're starting. They just left him there? I mean, why wouldn't they leave him there? Give a sign to everybody that they believed he was a traitor for the Night's Watch. And to those who see that, they're gonna fear actually stood going behind what Jon Snow believed. I mean, they're also kind of bound to know who did it. There's, you know. Oh man, if I see Sam's reaction to this, I'm just gonna sob.
Thorne did this.
How many of your brothers do you think you can trust?
Trust the men in this room.
Does the wolf know you? We need all the help we can get.
I want to see what she does. I want to see this. I just feel like everything she believed in is like what is she gonna do now? So maybe like a character development, hopefully.
I can't speak for the flames. But he's gone.
So that's what she had seen.
Jon Snow is dead.
Who killed him?
I did. Owen Marsh and Othel Yarwick and the other officers in this castle. We've committed treason, all of us. Jon Snow was my Lord Commander. I had no love for him. That was no secret. But I never once disobeyed an order. Jon Snow was going to destroy the Night's Watch. He let the wildlings through our gates, as no Lord Commander has ever done before. He gave them the very land on which they reaved.
Yeah, and you guys didn't.
Lord Commander Snow did
Not
what he
fucking
thought
gonna
was
say
right,
anything.
I've no doubt about that. And what he thought was right would have been the end of us. He thrust a terrible choice upon us.
You're just a hard-headed motherfucker. Like, I just find it funny that as if like they didn't do the same bullshit. Like,
Thorne will have made it official by now. Castle Black is his.
I don't care who's sitting at the high table. Jon was my friend.
he was named Lord Commander
Those
for a
fuckers
freaking
butchered
like
him.
a reason, not
Now
your
we
stupid ass
return the
fucking
favour.
We don't have the
belief
numbers.
on shit from like years.
Who is gonna help us?
You're not the only ones who owe your lives to Jon Snow.
Bolt the door. Don't let anyone in. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Do they know what happened? Like, was it told to them? Like, what happened when he went to go for the, like, what the fuck? The whole ass army of, like, oh, I'm trying to recall, bro. God, my God.
She smelled of dog. I wasn't much older, but everybody was already afraid of me.
I guess everyone just didn't fucking care about the army. Just want to kill Jon Snow. Oh. It's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Miranda wasn't, though. What could I do to her that those hounds could? She was fearless.
This guy's such a manipulator, fucking phony.
Be paid for 1,000 times over.
Shall I have a grave dug for her, my lord?
This is good meat. Feed her to the hounds.
He's ridiculous.
Without Sansa, you won't be able to produce an heir. And without an heir? Well, let's hope the maesters are right. And Lady Walder's carrying a boy.
Oh. Bye-bye. Bye. Fuck off. Man, if they were to go down, it would hide. I would think it would hide their scent. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, man, they gotta hurry, dude. But, oh my God. That is so scary. Man, that is so crazy. Oh, fuck.
I'll know them away.
No, I won't make you without me.
You will. Go north. Only north. Jon is Lord Commander at Castle Black. He'll help you.
Oh my God, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, shit. God, oh my God, I'm so fucking terrified for him.
I left her to die in the snow.
No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. I honestly thought
to see what parts Ramsay cuts off you this time.
I was really hoping they would get away. Bree?
Bloody woman!
Man, the way I said Brie had so much hope in it. Shit. She also taught him how to how to fight. It's so cool that we're also getting like a little glimpse of his like fighting skills based on you know, Brie teaching him. Reek, Theon. Let's go. Yay. Hell yeah. Oh, yay, 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 yay.
Lady Sansa, I offer my services once again. I will shield your back and keep your counsel and give my life for yours if need be. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
And I vow that you shall always have a place by my hearth. And
meat and mead at my table.
meat and mead at my table. I pledge to ask no service of you that might bring you dishonor. I swear it by the old gods and the new. Arise.
I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional because ever since Kat died, like she's been she's been like ongoing through this entire journey to do this, so I got emotional.
Your Grace, I'm sorry to disturb you. A ship from Dorne has sailed into the harbor.
Oh, dude. It's kind of crazy just how everything is kind of being like stripped away from her.
Do you remember the first time you saw a dead body? All I could think about when she died was what would happen to her now. I think about locking Marcella in a crypt. I think about her beautiful little face starting to close. I have to. It's not right. She has to suffer alone.
She's not suffering. She's gone.
The witch told me years ago. She promised me 3 children. She promised me they'd die. And gold their shrouds. Everything she said came true. You couldn't have stopped it.
Fuck prophecy. Fuck fate. Fuck everyone who isn't us. Everything they've taken from us, we're going to take back and more.
Interesting.
To take everything there is.
I honestly thought she would fuel with hatred for him because he was unable to protect her.
I am the queen and I demand to see my brother.
Sinners don't make demands. They make confessions.
Septa Unel. Our other guests need you.
I swear to God, she's gonna get her ass whooped one day. She's starting to piss me off with this whole fucking religion thing, and they're just fucking ass wipes about it.
The love between a man and wife is sacred. It reflects the love the gods have for all of us. But sin leads us away from the
I'm sorry. I think I just get really angry when it comes to that because I'm like,
can purge sin.
I have nothing to confess.
I get that they want them to confess and the whole religion part of it, but
Perfect. Holy without sin.
they like constantly like treat some of them like fucking garbage.
You have many miles to go.
Especially the lady who goes in there and goes, confess, confess, and then she fucking hits them and shit. Like, what, girl? That pisses me off.
He truly lived. He sailed around the world.
But that's just me, so.
Prince Dora.
The Princess Marcella.
fuck? Are we going?
We're here to kill you.
You want her to do it? Or me?
You.
Dale. Man, I was hoping he would at least kill one of them. Not
You're a
gonna lie.
greedy bitch, you know that?
Eoha, prosa. Prosa.
She thinks you want to eat her baby. Ziha Valeria Kupegriais. Gloria out the Pagon Jailas. Hignira ois rus I Predagan Kostos. Misa means mother in Valerian.
I know what Misa means.
Who wrote it?
You know what'd be kind of scary is if he governs so well that as soon as Dany does come back, they have no respect for her and only for him.
The sons of the Harpy planned their attack in the fighting pits very carefully, which means they take orders from someone.
Have you started looking for that someone?
My little birds have already taken wing. Soon they'll return, singing songs of men in gold masks.
We won't be sailing to Westeros anytime soon.
Goat?
Ram.
Think our friend got him.
Don't know anything else that can melt a ram's horn.
Maybe she's flown somewhere else, somewhere far away from men like us.
I've been all over the world. There's no escaping men like us.
There's no escaping her, eh? Isn't it frustrating, wanting someone who doesn't want you back?
Of course it is.
You're a romantic. I admire that. Sometimes I look at you and I think, so that's what I'll be like when I grow old.
If you grow old.
If I grow old. I hope I do. I want to see what the world looks like when she's done conquering it.
So do I.
No.
An army.
A horde.
I was thinking for a second he was planning to, you know, give him the disease, sorry. But I think it was just more of like a, he doesn't know or is trying not to show him, you know. But I got scared for 2 seconds. I'm not gonna lie.
Dothraki?
That is crazy. At the exact same spot? That's insane. What are the chances? A big ass fucking land and you land exactly where she put her ring. Woo! I'm just remembering Khal Drogo. I think that was the second Drogo, I think. So I was like, wait a second. But I get what it means.
Tufrako ana vosechi. Anha Daenerys Javasco. Heala Targaryen. Atak mahakison mayo savirsak. Khalisi mireni. Khalisi mandatli manoroinari mataki. Khalisi maravoshi. Javorshi vea varak.
Yervosaki arak yeri. Khalesi vosi. Safrachali moro. Ajalana shilok.
Anha vosechi.
Yafa mana. Atbadar umrak or.
Mesherikron. Khal Drogo kibar boisi.
Al drogo driva.
Ananisak, anha via vok moro.
Echomasak. Anhavoneso. Mejvina si khaliniso. Iran bosechi. Ashat kachi khale sisa an mae.
Vai sotto shi khali. Atira shechis me ma khaliniosa khalidrivi.
They're fucking annoying, bro. Dude, the way my brain works with this show, I just want to... The cussing needs to stop. But my brain is just wanting to really express thoroughly how I feel about certain people. Man, I can't imagine like watching this with someone because I would just be like fucking talking the entire time, pissed off. Oh, dude, this is...
Are you listening, blind girl? Do you hear them talking? Do any of them talk to you? So sad.
Oh, this...
Stand and fight, blind girl.
Okay.
I can't see.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Shit, dude, she's gotta learn to fight all over again. Shit, bro.
See you tomorrow.
Davos, we have no cause to fight. We are both anointed knights.
Hear that, lads? Nothing to fear.
I will grant amnesty to all brothers who throw down their arms before nightfall. And you, Sir Davos, I will allow you to travel south. A free man with a fresh horse.
I'd like some mutton.
What?
I'm not much of a hunter. I'll need some food if I'm going to make it south without starving.
We'll give you food, but surrender by nightfall, or this ends with blood.
Thank you, Sir Alistair. We'll discuss amongst ourselves and come back to you with an answer. In my learned opinion, we open that door...
And they'll slaughter us all. They want to come in. They're gonna come in.
Aye, but we don't need to make it easy for them.
Ed is our only chance.
There's always the Red Woman.
What's one redhead gonna do against 40 armed men?
You haven't seen her do what I've seen her do.
Oh, bruh. Shit. Dude, what is going on with her? Like... I'm just like wondering if she feels so fucking lost. Like, is her belief starting to kind of fall a bit until it gets shown again and it's like, oh, I don't know. That is crazy. Shh. She looks scary too, dude. She's like... I was thinking this was some sort of suicide. Hold on. So she's a old ass woman. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's why. I'm just kidding. I don't I don't know. I honestly just see her as like kind of giving up on everything. I feel like she feels really lost with all of the signs she probably just misinterpreted, and she doesn't really know the Lord of Fire like that. I don't know. She's seen what the Lord of Fire can do. But I don't know if maybe I feel like she knows what the Lord of Fire can do, but at the same time she also doesn't know. Probably, I don't know if maybe there's like an unpredictability because like of it, or she just read the signs incorrectly and now she's kind of like, where do I go from here type of thing. I see now that the scene where she was kind of looking at Jon Snow and said that the Lord of Fire has something big planned for him, it was that just had happened in her seeing him fight, that she spoke earlier in the episode. Just very interesting. I'm glad to know where Dany is kind of now. I feel a little bit confused, but at the same time I did remember Khal Drogo when he did say, oh, do you think Khal Moro, I think, or Mordo, or whatever his thing was. But she's with those people, and I don't know. I'm just waiting to see. I am going to go to the next episode right now just because I feel like there's just episode after episode. I kind of know what needs to happen. I did mention in the last episode, I don't know if it was the last episode. I'm pretty sure it was the last episode or 2 episodes ago, whatever it was. With Arya and the girl. I don't know her name. She was introduced a while back, but I forgot her name. But the one that just fought her, I was gonna say harsh. She's harsh. You can tell that she doesn't really believe in Arya. She's very blunt and rude towards her. But there's a part of me, seeing as she just fought her, obviously Arya's blind, she doesn't go easy on her. I don't know why, but she kind of gives me that kind of character where it's like, I'm harsh, I'm rude, I'm this, I'm dry, I'm towards you, but I can say that I don't believe in you and you're not ready for this, and so on and so forth. And it's either 2 options. Is either I can see the fight in you, there's potential, so she's being harsh because she knows that Arya can take it. Or it's also that she's following, I was going to say abiding rules. Yeah, that she's abiding to the Lord of Many Faces. I keep forgetting the actual, like his actual name, and I'm trying to like recall it, but he could also just be telling her, no, go do this, and then she goes and does it even though she doesn't want to, which comes off rude and dry and whatever, you know. So I don't know, those are the 2 options. I honestly could see both. Yeah, I just think it's kind of crazy. I do have a feeling that Arya, maybe not a feeling, but I just like, my mind likes to go and predict and, you know, go off tangents, but I do think that it is good for her to learn how to fight as she's blind. And there's a part of me that believes that she won't always be blind. I think this is a part of the phase of this journey that she's going through with the God of Many Faces. And she won't always be like this. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I just feel like this journey with what she's going through has a lot of things to suffer through, or to fight through, or push through. So there's that. What else? The whole Cersei and Jaime thing. I thought Cersei would have been more angry with him at the fact that he I don't know, that he wasn't able to protect their daughter. And I also wasn't sure which one of her kids or children were gonna die. There was one more left, I believe, when she was talking about the witch and the 3 dead or whatever. I believe. I'm like trying to count. Yeah, so I guess that kind of makes sense why she's kind of like, well, this is fate supposed to happen or whatever. Also, oh my god, there's just so much to talk about. I'm so sorry if I'm like kind of ranting and, you know, going on a whole thing. I think it's going to be really crazy to see about the fact that Jaime and Cersei, they especially Cersei too, like the way they rule or the way they go about things is, I don't know, they have a way of going about things when they are in power, and I'm kind of seeing the same glimpse towards Dorne and the sisters and stuff. So it's gonna be kind of crazy to see how all of that kind of plays out, and I'm kind of looking forward to it because I feel like at this point Cersei is kind of meeting her match in a way, when it comes to like ruling and having that source of power and people behind you. So I'm just like, I don't know, I'm excited, I feel. And what else? Brienne and Sansa, just want to say that I'm so happy that she was there. I was honestly rooting for Sansa and Theon to get out of that whole situation. Yeah. It's also kind of crazy to see the relationship between Sansa and Theon, because at this point in time, because of how different he is now, I mean, when we were back a few seasons and we were looking at Theon, I was just like, I fucking hate this dude, you know, like it's just like that resentment towards him, and it feels kind of hard to grasp onto that because his character completely changed going through all of the pain that he did. So it's just really interesting. It's really interesting to see, and also the shift of mindset when it came to even going against what he's been doing and saving Sansa. So it's just really interesting. Goodness. I don't know where else to go from here. I want to have a little update on the Red Woman. Yeah, I just think that's kind of crazy. I also wonder if they will take Jon's body with them, if they end up leaving, or I really want to know what their plan is. I want to know what their plan is. Maybe they'll leave before nightfall or before the sun rises. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go into the next episode though, because I'm excited, and we have our second episode for today. So let's head into it. Also, if you think that I missed something, or you feel like I was more confused with something, I feel like my face shows plenty. So comment it below. I read all of your comments, as you guys know, especially on Patreon. But yeah, we're gonna head over to episode 2, and I will see you guys there. Make sure to eat, make sure to stay hydrated, and make sure to rest. And I'll see you later.